This is mevrouw Heezakkers en Mr. Van Voren calling from Finland. En we zijn blij jullie allemaal te zien.
Ik weet niet of jullie vragen hebben voor ons.
Mogen we al beginnen van meneer Bisschop?
Ja.
Oké. We gaan nog even wachten tot iedereen geïnstalleerd is.
There is Hannah, by the way.
Our
colleague in Finland.
She's coming in now in the teacher's room, so you can meet her.
Meet her.
Meet her at the moment, yeah.
I don't know where Miss Van Hendrigen is. Hello. We have videos.
It's a tricky question. That's actually one of the things that I was supposed to look up because I'm not quite sure. But there's a word in Finnish, suo, which refers to swamps. Do you know what a swamp is? Okay, yes. So I think that Suomi has something to do with the word suo, the swamp. Yes. But I will need to look this up to make sure.
Are there many lakes in Finland?
Yes. Now I know the number. There are 188,000 lakes in Finland.
That's a lot. Any other questions?
Hello.
How's the weather in Finland?
Perfect. Just perfect.
Yes. What is perfect?
I think in general you have nicer weather than we do because it's quite cold occasionally here in Finland, and also we might get a lot of rain. But this week it's colder than in Belgium, I assume, but sunny and nice, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Well, pretty lucky at the moment.
Yeah. But in winter it can be minus 20 degrees. Or 30. Not 30, minus 30. So, and it's something can be 30.
There was another question about the sports. We have football and cycling. And what about in Finland?
We have ice hockey and floorball.
And what was the other sport?
Softball. I'm a voluntary at the firefighters. And do you have that there also?
Yes, we do that too.
Youth as well?
Good for you.
For minors?
And for the youth? Youth. And for the youth also?
Yes. As well. Also, you have dance and rehearsals and all kinds of activities for the youth as well. Yes.
We have that too.
What kind of food do you eat?
Well, all kinds. Traditionally, we would have lots of potatoes and maybe meatballs and all kinds of meats. But these days, we also have lots of Italian food or Chinese or all kinds of ethnic dishes as well.
Yesterday,
We went to a restaurant.
We went to a restaurant and I eat a moose burger.
Yeah.
Do you know what moose is?
Eland.
Yes. Yes, it is. So it was delicious. Really.
And it looks like somebody already ate it once. But basically, it's quite sweet. It looks disgusting. It's dark brown, kind of like a pudding, but more dense in a way. And you have it with cream. Some people love it, some people hate it.
You love it.
You love it.
Yes, and it made us think a bit like flying, but it's more liquid. But
It's more sticky. It's more sticky.
Yes,
yeah, your mouth just sticks together onto you.
Yes.
We like it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello. When the school starts there and when ends it? Does it end?
We start at 8:30. We have 7 lessons per day, so we end at 3 o'clock. Usually we have 2 or 3 15-minute breaks and then lunch break, which is about 30 minutes. And we also have lessons in the evenings for certain groups, and they last until 8 o'clock in the evening.
And lunchtime starts at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which would be for you guys at 10 o'clock because we, at the moment here, it's almost half
Past 11, yes.
Yeah.
And for Finns, lunch is the main meal of the day. So that's when you have heavy warm meal, and in the evening you don't usually have a warm dinner. So we eat at 11.
Yes. So it's 1 hour later in Belgium here.
So pupils have their main meal at school.
Yes.
Yes. And it's also free here.
For students.
Does the school pay for it, or does the school organize it, or government, or?
The school pays for it, but we have a company here at the premises, and we buy the food from them.
But the students don't have to pay.
No, the school pays for it.
Ask it. One portion, or as much as you can eat.
Can we eat as much as we want or just one portion?
Okay. Well, for instance, if they're serving like meatballs, they're saying that it's like 7 meatballs per person, but you can have as many potatoes as you want. You can have as many pieces of bread as you want, or salad, or whatever they might have. But if you have like meat, then that's a restricted portion per person.
Okay.
What kind of environment is it in Finland
Hutting.
or at school?
The
That's a
neighborhood.
tricky question.
Taiga.
Maybe.
Do you have eight?
Like the nature or something?
In the neighborhood.
In the
This is a small town. We have about 10,000 inhabitants, so we also have quite a lot of nature around here. We have rivers in Huittinen, we have lots of forests. We don't have any lakes in this town, although in general in Finland we have plenty of lakes. But I think it's quite peaceful, rural. I don't know if you're familiar with the word.
Yeah.
But rural means kind of like, you know, agriculture.
We really think that we saw yesterday on the highway a wolf
Yeah.
crossing the streets.
They think so. I think it was a fox.
A fox?
Or a hippo.
Exaggerating.
Or a turtle? No.
Exaggerating.
But
No,
there
but
are wolves.
there are all wolves here in the neighborhood.
Make that the catwise.
No, it's
No, it's true. How they read it.
I believe you.
She doesn't believe.
Honestly, I thought it was a fox.
Wow.
But we do have wolves in the area as well. Yes.
And a lot of moves.
We,
A lot of moves.
we need pictures to prove this.
Okay. Yeah. We saw wild
Can we
cows.
ride on the moose?
No, they're hairy cows.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You don't see, well, I think it's the period of the year, maybe, but you don't see a lot of animals outside. When we drive around in the area of Zelda, we have a lot of cows.
Austin
In the city, but here they're all inside.
Yeah, and in this town you wouldn't see many anywhere.
Maybe that's different.
This morning it was -3 when we wake up, so it's freezing the whole night, but the weather is very beautiful the whole week. We had the whole week sunshine, So we are very lucky with the weather of our state.
How old are you?
How are you, I think?
How are you?
Yes.
Mitä kuuluu? That's easy.
Can you repeat?
Again, please.
Mitä kuuluu? Niin.
Again.
Yeah, could you repeat it all together?
Mitä kuuluu?
And now you guys.
Mitä kuuluu?
Yes. That's perfect.
Another sentence?
Ik schrijf het even fonetisch op. I'm fine dan, het antwoord. The answer to it, I'm fine.
I'm fine. Hyvä, kiitos.
Again, please.
Hyvä. Kiitos.
Hyvä, kiitos.
Yeah, exactly. Good.